everyone. My name is Sandra, and thank you so much for tuning in. So I'm pretty sure most of us saw the chaos that went down between Fresh and Fit podcast and Abba and Preach. After Abba and Preach critiqued the conversation that they had regarding paying for
sexual relations,
I found it very interesting how Fresh and Fit reacted. It was interesting, however, it was not
surprising.
So when it comes to Fresh and Fit podcast, there's a lot of things that they say on the channel that I don't necessarily agree with. I've already kind of discussed one of them.
Fresh's striped tail, if you know what I mean.
It's important that we have discernment when we watch them. If you watch Abba and Preach, you already know how they give it up. I mean, it wasn't shocking. They act like that in every single video. They bring humor to critique, and they do it in such a way that is just chef's kiss phenomenal. Point out the nuances of a topic and address the issues that they have while also keeping their audience entertained. They did that in regards to critiquing a conversation that they had with Fresh and Fit. Now, when I saw this video, in the back of my mind, I was like,
yeah, this is gonna start a problem.
That Fresh and Fit were probably gonna respond in that way. Low vibrational bullshit. You talk so much about presenting facts and evidence, but when you are held accountable for things that you said, all that goes out the window. They behaved in the way that the females on their show tend to act when they get pressed about the things that they say that are problematic. Fresh and Fit aren't really teachers. If you watch any of their videos, especially the ones where they talk about how to pick up women, a lot of that's just freaking corny. Okay, I saw a video of Myron. He had some girl next to him and he said some corny one-liners, and even in her face you could see she was like, seeing that video made it very clear they don't really know what they're doing as far as how to attract women. But they're on this platform trying to teach you how to attract women. When someone's critiquing your behavior, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're saying
you're a terrible person.
It's saying, hey, here's an area where you can grow as an individual, because sometimes you need an outsider's perspective. You have to take in information from other people because they're able to see you in a way that you will never see yourself. We have to stop treating critique like attacks. There's a difference. Abba and Preach critiqued Fresh and Fit. Yes, they threw in humor. That's what their channel does. Fresh and Fit's response was an attack. They're just like,
well, whatever, we're better than you, and here's why we're better than you.
Talking about how he wants to box.
Ooh, I'm in the gym, I'm feeling good.
And his homies just over there hyping him up on some bullshit. When you actually talk to people who are about that life, when they tell you to pull up, understand they're not smiling. They're not laughing. It's not a joke to them because they realize how serious that is. When I saw Abba and Preach's response to them saying pull up, talk shit about their wife, talk shit about how they look, talk shit about their home countries, and Preach said, yeah, I'll be in the States. Let's make it happen. We can fight. I'll fight you and then I'll fight you. I knew
immediately
that Fresh and Fit were going to call it off. They were going to find some kind of way to seem mature. They know that they probably would get their ass whooped. It just is what it is. Look at Preach and then look at Fresh. Fresh would have got his ass whooped. And I suspect that Myron would have got his ass whooped too. Just knowing the little bit that I know about Preach and his background, he would have jacked them up. And they know that. And so, of course, they do the little bullshit apology. Oh, I'm sorry to these subscribers. Oh, we wish them the best, blase, blase. Saying we're not going to engage in drama when you created the drama. You know, see, that whole message was just a dog whistle to try and make it seem like Abba and Preach were the ones being immature in that situation when that was not the case. They are cowards, period. I hope that this is a teachable moment, not just for them, but for people just like them. We need to be mindful of the things that we say. Just like they wanted to teach old girl, little redhead, the same way they tried to tell her about consequences, everything having consequences. Same goes for them. Their words have consequences. Now they have to deal with that like men. There are consequences to being a coward. There are consequences to saying pull up and then backing out. They're going to have to deal with those consequences. And hopefully, after all of this is said and done, they really sit back and reflect and decide exactly what their morals are and where their value lies. Because based on everything that just happened and how they put so much value on, oh, well, we get this many views and we're going to lap you guys, and next year we're going to have more subscribers than you. Placing that much value on subscribers and watch time or views, as opposed to putting value on integrity, putting value on character. Hopefully this is a teachable moment for them. If they continue to go down that path of just engaging in low vibrational bullshit, everyone's gonna see them for what they are. I enjoy watching their channel. It's entertaining. They do have very good ideas that they point out, but if you watch closely, you see how hypocritical they are. This isn't the first time they've been hypocritical. They were hella hypocritical, talking all that shit about OnlyFans females and how they don't pay for box, don't simp. But then when they promote their Patreon, they promote it with porn stars doing salacious activities. Yeah, pay us so that you can watch females do pornographic things. Isn't that exactly what OnlyFans is? Except you're pimping out these females? It's hypocritical. Is your value only on numbers? Or is your value lying in character and integrity and being honest with the world about who you are and actually doing the work that you keep telling your subscribers to do? All that accountability, hold yourself accountable. Are you going to actually do that for yourself? Because that's what's going to really show if you're a man or not, if you have masculinity traits or not. Now, Abba and Preach, they are a perfect example of what masculinity truly is. Hopefully, they observe how Abba and Preach handled themselves in that situation, and then they adopt some of those characteristics and really nurture them and become better people. And then their platform continues to grow, but goes in a direction where it focuses on integrity and practicing what you preach. Pun kind of intended. If it's funny, it was intended. If not, unintended. Integrity is what's going to get you a long-term relationship that you can rely on. We can use these two examples and find men that have those characteristics of true masculinity. Because masculinity is sexy. Okay, it's sexy. Abba and Preach, I say this with all respect to his wife, but Abba and Preach in these videos were so freaking sexy. When men are in their masculinity, it is a turn on. Even in a situation like this where you wouldn't think that watching these videos would elicit that kind of response from a female, the inner lady, the inner primal woman was like,
ooh, okay. I see you.
I see both of y'all. Fresh and fit. Not sexy at all. The biggest thing to take away from it is integrity. Integrity is king. Period. If you don't have integrity, then the rest of that shit does not matter. Because you as a person are probably shit. Hate to say it. If you like this content, you already know what to do. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, and I will see you with the next video.